Hi, I'm Dr. Lexi Molesky, founder and executive director of Take Care Health and Wellness, the sister nonprofit of our wellness community. We provide access to affordable and free low-cost holistic healthcare services to create change within our community through education, health, and empowerment.
Hi, my name is Liz Jordan. I'm the founder and director of the Mothership Gallery. We are an arts community and art gallery representing historically marginalized artists, like members of the LGBTQIA+ community, disabled communities, mothers, BIPOC artists, and other historically underrepresented artists with a non-traditional 70 to 85% gallery commission.
Hi, my name is Brittany Height, and I'm the founder and strategic director of Ethos Equity Consulting. We are a boutique social impact firm focused on anti-racist liberatory approaches that help institutions, individuals, and initiatives truly take an anti-racist approach in their operations. We've been in existence since 2020 and are really excited about taking on this project with these two beautiful women to elevate art and wellness and really offer access to individuals and communities that might not already have it.
Basically, the three of us came together because we see a need to combine opportunities for people in our communities which are historically underserved. So our artists have historically been underrepresented, but there's also barriers to access to view their work. So we wanted to do an amazing art show featuring artists who are moms, immigrants, caregivers, healers, and install that in Lexi's amazing space here at our wellness community, and also facilitate some art and wellness workshops, which would happen. The show would be installed on August 14th. The show would run for a month, and then we would do kind of an open house situation where we would bring in members from all of our communities.
Our board for Take Care Health and Wellness is actually comprised of Hispanic women, and so they each own their own food and restaurant businesses, and so we would want them to come in and partner with us to be able to provide healthy snacks.
Because we're all really passionate about bringing these communities together, because historically all these communities have been underserved and have been denied access to things that have historically been seen as luxuries, even though they are human rights. They are things that help us to all thrive, and as Brittany said, help us to really come together and elevate one another. So we believe by installing the show in this amazing space that's providing care for people who have traditionally been underserved, seeing themselves reflected in the art on the walls, because the artists themselves have been historically marginalized, it will just continue to expand and empower these communities. And there's something really transformative that happens when you combine art and wellness. And Lexi knows a really amazing facilitator, Brandy Adams, and she's going to come into the space when we have the event on September 13th, and she'll facilitate sound bath healing, yoga nidra, as well as some integrated art practices.
Here at our wellness community, strive to have providers that look like our community, and so it is super important to have that reflection of not only the artists but the providers that are providing care for people of the community. And serving single income and working families, they are notorious for knowing that a massage or counseling services or chiropractic are thought of as luxury, and we here are trying to bring that to an accessible point where they can all afford it and they can be cared for in the way that they deserve to.
And that can be a really transformative experience. Lexi already has the space set up for families, so Mothership will come in addition to installing the art show and working with these artists. We'll set up an arts and crafts table in the children's section with non-toxic art materials, so that when children and families are in the space, they really get the experience of playing with art and realizing how that connects people and brings people together. We're just really excited to see these communities intersect and connect and work together to lift each other up.
Also, when thinking about the times that we're in and the systemic oppression that is overwhelmingly being promoted at this point in time, one thing we want to do is first off acknowledge the fact that there are disparities in the types of health care that so many people receive simply based on their race or their gender. We know that women's reproductive rights are in jeopardy. We know that there's a Black maternal mortality rate that's 3 to 5 times higher than any other race. And so we're just really committed to offering services and education and information and the ability to bring in that creative aspect in this event to hopefully elevate the hearts and the minds of everyone who attends.